Welcome to my channel. This is Connie J. Today we're going to do a deep dive into the essence of Aries. Who is Aries? Not just the surface traits, but some true energy, purpose and power that lies behind this fire sign. Because Aries is often misunderstood. But it's not just impulsive or impatient. It's the spark of life itself. Aries is the beginning of everything. As the first sign of the Zodiac, it carries a raw spark of creation. The moment life pushes forward and says, I am. Ruled by Mars, the planet of action, drive and desire, Aries is not here to wait, observe, or hesitate. Aries is here to initiate. This is a cardinal fire sign, meaning it combines leadership with passion. Where others may deliberate, Aries will act. Where others doubt, Aries will leap. There is a purity to Aries energy, direct, instinctual, and unapologetically alive. The core characteristics of Aries are courage, the willingness to move forward despite fear. Initiative is the ability to begin, to lead, to spark momentum. Independence, a deep need to forge one's own path. And authenticity, Aries rarely pretends. What you see is what you get. Aries individuals often feel like they are ahead of their time, driven by an inner urgency that others don't always understand. There is a pioneering spirit here. These are the people who go first, often without a map. The strengths of Aries. Aries at its highest expression is powerful, inspiring and magnetic. They are natural leaders. Aries don't wait for permission, they step forward instinctively, often becoming leaders simply because no one else moved fast enough. There is a fearless energy. There is a boldness to Aries that allows them to take risks others would avoid. This is why they often succeed where others hesitate. There's passion and drive. When Aries wants something, they pursue it with intensity. This passion can ignite entire rooms, projects or relationships. There's also a great resilience. Aries does fall, but they get up quickly. There's very little lingering in defeat. Their forward momentum is their strength. Honesty is also one of their traits. Aries values the truth. They may be blunt, but rarely deceptive. And more often than not, they will not tolerate a liar. Challenges and weaknesses for Aries. Every strength has a shadow, and Aries must learn to master its fire rather than be consumed by it. Impulsiveness, acting first, can lead to mistakes. Aries may leap before fully understanding consequences. They can also have a very short temper. Ruled by Mars, anger can rise quickly. The challenge is not the anger itself, but how it's expressed. There's always a restlessness to Aries. Aries thrive on excitement. When things become slow or repetitive, they may lose interest quickly. There's ego and independence in this sign. Their strong sense of self can sometimes become, I don't need anyone, making vulnerability difficult. Starting versus finishing. Aries excels at beginning, but must consciously develop endurance to see things through. Aries in relationships. Aries loves with intensity, passion, and immediacy. When they are interested, you will know. In love, they are direct, no games, no guessing. They crave excitement and chemistry. They need a partner who can match their energy, not control it. However, Aries must learn patience, emotional awareness, and that not everything needs to be a battle. Compatibility with other signs. Strong matches are high energy and passion. So you've got Leo, which is a mutual fire, admiration and excitement. You've also got Sagittarius, freedom-loving, adventurous, aligned in spirit. Supportive matches, which is balance and stimulation, are Gemini. Keeps Aries mentally engaged. Aquarius, independent and stimulating, though emotionally detached. Challenging but growth-orientated are Capricorn, and this is structure versus impulse, so there's power struggles but strong potential. Cancer, which is emotional depth versus directness, and this requires sensitivity. Or Libra, which is your opposite sign, and attraction is strong, but the balance here is key. So a similar energy that can be intense, obviously, is Aries, and that's explosive chemistry, but clashes of ego are very likely. So what do we have here that makes Aries unique? Aries is the spark of life itself. It represents the birth of identity, who am I? It carries pure, unfiltered willpower. It thrives in moments of action, not contemplation. Aries energy is not meant to be still. It's meant to move, ignite, and transform. When we look at life path and influence, Aries individuals really are here to learn how to balance independence with connection, how to channel that raw energy into purposeful direction, and how to lead without overpowering. They often shape their lives through bold decisions, career changes, spontaneous moves, entrepreneurial ventures. Aries don't wait for life to happen, they do create it. So what advice would there be for Aries? To truly step into your power, you have to learn to slow down. Strategically, not completely. You don't need to lose your fire, but directing it wisely brings greater success. Master emotional intelligence. Strength is not just action. It's also understanding your reactions. Finish what you start. Your ideas are powerful. Your discipline will make them unstoppable. Choose your battles. Not everything requires confrontation. Sometimes power is in restraint. Allow some support. You are strong, but you are not meant to do everything alone. As a final insight, Aries is the warrior, but also the creator. It is the energy that says, let's begin. When aligned, Aries becomes unstoppable, not because of force, but because of clarity and courage and purpose. And that is the true essence of Aries. Whilst all those born under the sign of Aries will have these traits, only a full natal chart showing all planet influences, timings, can really give a much clearer guidance to love, career, how you are with money, what lies ahead. And that's why I do offer a personal astrology chart, natal chart. So if this resonated with you, don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Connie J, and thanks for watching.